as you can see the diagram here. See, there are here the parts are written. Here you can see the forebrain. This part is called the forebrain, and this part it is the cerebrum, and this outer part it is the cranium, that is the skull, and this part which you can see, that is the midbrain, and here this part, this side part, it is the hypothalamus, and this part it is the pituitary gland, and this you can see it is the pons, and this part it is the medulla oblongata, and this part it is the cerebellum. So these three parts it make the hindbrain, and this part it is the spinal cord. So children, now what is brain? See, here you can see the definitions given. See, brain is an organic tissues of a soft nervous tissue, and it contained in the skull of vertebrates, functioning as the coordinating center of the human body. See, it is the coordinating center of the human body. It controls the human body. And if we talk about the parts of the brain, see, if we talk about the part, then there are three parts of brain. They are the forebrain, the midbrain, and the hindbrain. So now let's talk about what is the forebrain. See, this forebrain, it is the anterior part of the brain. See, it is the anterior part of the brain. See, again this forebrain, it is of three major parts. It is of three major parts. The thalamus, limbic system, and the cerebrum. Here the forebrain, it is three parts. They are the thalamus, limbic system, and the cerebrum. Now we will talk about the thalamus. See, what is this thalamus? See, this thalamus is located above the brain stem and between the cerebral cortex and the midbrain. See, it is located between the cerebral cortex. This part is the cerebral cortex, and this is the midbrain. So between the cerebral cortex and the midbrain, the thalamus is located. And if we talk about the functions, then see, this thalamus, it carries the sensory information from the body to cerebrum and the limbic system. It is to carry the sensory information from the body to the cerebrum and the limbic system. So this was about the thalamus. Next we have the hypothalamus. See, hypothalamus, here the hypothalamus. See, it is under the thalamus. It is just under the thalamus, and it connects the nervous system. Next we have the second part of the forebrain is the limbic system. See, this limbic system is an arc-shaped structure. It is between thalamus and the cerebrum. Between thalamus and the cerebrum, it is the arc-shaped structure. See, if we talk about its function, then it controls response like hunger, thirst, fear, and anger. See, this limbic system, what does it controls? It controls the response like hunger, thirst, fear, and anger. And next we have the third part of the forebrain is the cerebrum. See, this cerebrum, it is divided into two halves, which is called the cerebral hemisphere. See, you can see this is the cerebrum. So it is divided into two halves. So it is called the cerebral hemisphere. See, this cerebrum, they communicate cerebral cortex. It is to communicate the cerebral cortex. And if we talk about the functions, then see, this cerebrum, it helps in the movement, it controls the speech, and it is responsible for sensory processing also, and it determines the intelligence of a being. See, it also determines the intelligence of a human being. So children, now next we will talk the second part of the brain, that is the midbrain. See, here the midbrain, it is located below the cerebral cortex and above the hindbrain. As you can see here, see, the midbrain, it is located above the cerebral cortex and above the hindbrain and below the cerebral cortex. So this midbrain is located below the cerebral cortex and above the hindbrain. And if we talk about its function, then it controls relaxed movement of the body and hearing relaxes. It controls the relaxation of the body, and also the hearing relaxation it controls. What it controls? The midbrain controls. Next we have the third part of the brain, that is the hindbrain. So this hindbrain, it is present in the back side of the brain. See this hindbrain is present in the back side of the brain. Here the three major parts are there: the pons, the medulla oblongata and the cerebellum. As I have told you, see this pons, medulla oblongata and the cerebellum. It is the hindbrain, which is in the back side of the brain. And now we will talk about the pons. See this pons. Pons means the bridge, the pull we can see. It is located above the medulla. This pons is above the medulla, and its function is to control the sleep. Next, we have the second part of this. The hindbrain is the medulla oblongata. See, it is the posterior part of the brain. If we talk about the function, then it controls automatic actions like breathing, heart rate, swallowing and the blood circulations. It is done by the medulla oblongata. Next, third we have, that is the cerebellum. See this cerebellum, it is a Latin term for little brain. See, it is located at the back side of the brain. See this cerebellum, as you can see this cerebellum, it is in the back side of the head. It is located. And if we talk about its function, then it controls the balance of the body and coordinates the voluntary movement of the body. Voluntary movement means the इच्छा अनुसार, जो इच्छा अनुसार movement करता है, okay, by the will power, by themselves, which they are doing the balance. Like for the typing, they use the balance system, and for riding the bicycle also they use the balance. And while writing in the book, yes, during writing also they use this balance. This is done by which? By the cerebellum. So children, we have talked about this human brain, about what is brain. It is the organic nervous tissue, which it is the coordinating center of the body. It controls the body. The brain controls the body. And we have discussed the three parts. They are the forebrain, the midbrain and the hindbrain. Again, we have talked about the forebrain and this midbrain also, and about the hindbrain also we have discussed about. So children, I hope you all understood about this the human brain which we have discussed today.